Oh, yeah. Do you know that chair swing? It's exactly the vibe I get. It's sitting on a chair swing, kind of floating your arms about and just flying through the air. It makes me feel quite freeing, this song. Hey guys, buddy, it's MrSammyCam here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Japanese reaction. Today I am continuing my dive down the beautiful rabbit hole that is Japanese music, and we have another artist that's been very, very highly requested. His name's going to be Vaundy. I keep seeing this name down below. We've got 4 of his songs today that we're going to check out, 4 of his biggest hits. Hopefully we're going to get a really good feel for what his sound is like and see what this guy can do. I'm very excited. Let's do it. Right, we're good, guys. Let's jump right into this. Just before we do, as always, I do want to check out a little bit more background information about Vaundy before we hop into his music, just to get a little bit of context about him. So, Vaundy is a Japanese musician. He started his career in 2019 by independently uploading online before breaking out late in the year with the song Tokyo Flash. That's one thing I've noticed about these Japanese artists. Normally here in the Western world, you go through a label and then they push you out. But here, you know, it's quite independent. You know, there's a lot of artists that come up online. He has released songs from multiple anime and live-action TV series, most famously Hadaka no Yuusha for Ranking of Kings, which is one of the songs we're going to be checking out today, and also Chainsaw Blood for Chainsaw Man, which is another song from him. We might do that in the future, but in today's video we've just got 4 songs. Just before we do hop into the first song here, the bonus reaction for today, as always, is actually going to be some live performances from Vaundy. It's going to be his song Kaiju no Hanauta and Odoriko. Both songs we're checking out today, but we're going to check out him doing them live in Tokyo. So that should be an interesting watch over on the Patreon as always, guys. But we're going to hop into his biggest song up first. It's going to be Kaiju no Hanauta. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. And apparently this is his signature song. So let's check it out, man. Beautiful drums on this track. I like the upbeat nature to it. Straight away, it's giving me a nostalgic vibe. I don't know if it's because of the slow motion shots of the little kids running. I think it's also just the feel of the song as well. It's quite atmospheric. I like the emotion behind his voice. You know, he's not doing too much, but he's still got that emotional yet uplifting tone in his voice. It's not a sad nostalgia, don't get me wrong. It's a happy kind of nostalgia I'm getting. It's a beautiful tone he's got in his voice, especially when he goes up there, and I love how the hook really just opens up the whole track. The verses are a bit more minimal, a little bit more chill, but then you've got all of the drums and the sounds and the production coming in. God, this is a very, very nostalgic, uplifting tune. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Oh. Wow, okay. I didn't want to pause that because this is reaching such a beautiful crescendo, this song, and I probably shouldn't before the end, but dude, the way this is building, I've slowly realised as the song goes on that this is a bit more of an anthem than just a song. Do you know what I mean? I can see why it's one of his signature tracks because the way it builds, the progression of the song, it really gives you that payoff towards the end. Everything is coming together now. We've got more drawn out notes from his voice. It's almost given me goosebumps in the way that it's just, oh, it's so chaotic as well. It's chaotic, it's emotional, and it's nostalgic, this track, man. This is gorgeous. So much going on in this instrumental. Oh my god. Wow, yeah, the one thing I would point out about that song that I really like the most is just the progression. The whole song was upbeat, but it's the way we layered more and more stuff. And it got more chaotic, it got more, you know, energetic as we went through the song, and we reached such a beautiful climax, and I love tracks like that. For me, you need progression in a song. It's important, and especially a song like this makes you feel like you've been on a bit of an emotional journey. It's got a bit more of a beginning, middle, and end, which I really, really like. Yeah, I can see why that's his signature track, man. It felt like a bit more of an anthem than just any old, you know, single or, you know, song that he would have released. That really felt like a bit of a moment to me. Right, next up, we've got Odoriko. I have no information about this song. I was trying to look if I've got any information on it. I don't. We're going to jump into it. We're completely blind, but we do have English lyrics, which is good. Oh my god. Bassline's already got me hooked here. Okay, I'm loving this so far. I've just got one question though. Where's Vaundy? I mean, is it one guy? Or have I got this completely wrong? Maybe this is a feature? I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to look it up. I can't find anything online that talks about there being a feature on this track, so I'm very, very confused. Either way, these mellow vocals that have got a slight little almost muffled effect on them, really, really nice. That bass line straight away, groovy. I'm liking this so far, man. I really am. This is beautiful, man. It's so chill. It's so relaxing to listen to. Again, who is this woman, man? Am I tripping? Whoever this is, she's got an amazing voice. It's got quite a lonely, solemn feel to it, but at the same time, emotion behind it. It's just a very relaxing, emotionally charged song so far. I tell you what we're doing, we're dancing. It is a dancey track. It's almost quite an uplifting track in a way, but we're dancing in lowercase. It's very solemn feeling. Do you know what I mean? We're not fully dancing. It's definitely got a dark undertone. I love this. That drum beat, so minimal, but that's all you need. Ooh, I thought we were done. Oh yeah. You know, that chair swing, it's exactly the vibe I get. Is sitting on a chair swing, kind of floating your arms about and just flying through the air. It makes me feel quite freeing, this song. I feel like I'm flying. God, what a gorgeous track. Wow. Really nice. And it's simple as well. There's not too much going on with the production. She's not doing too much with her voice either. I'm really confused. I feel like I'm really missing something here. I feel like you guys are going to comment. I don't know who sung on this song because I look it up and it says, yeah, it's a song by Vaundy. But then I'm listening to what I believe is a female vocal. Unless that is Vaundy, I'm not too sure. But you guys have to cover it up. Either way, that was a beautiful track. It's got to be my favourite so far. It was so chill. It was so relaxing to listen to. Again, there was not too much going on. She wasn't doing too much with her voice. There wasn't a whole lot going on with the instrumental either. But there didn't need to be because that's the kind of vibe of the track. It was so relaxing. Wow, I felt like I was flying with that. Real softness and real restraint in that delivery as well. Love that. Right, on to the next one. It's going to be called Fukakouryoku. The title means non-reactive / unresponsive. That's all I know. All of his songs have got a bit of a groove, haven't they? This is no different. Ooh.
何でもかんでも欲しがる世界じゃないまた回る世界に飲まれてるそれも理由は同じ膨らんだ妄想幻想真相をいやあれを探しているあれ何わからないよ
is a bit skippier, a bit more playful. I like that hook. It flows like butter. I don't know if there was, I feel like there was a little bit of English in there. I feel like I heard him saying welcome to the something something. I might have misheard that, but yeah, the first time I've heard him do a bit more of a rappy, skippy style as well, which he does really nicely. Groovy. Those drums. Dum, dum, ding, dum, dum, ding. Is that it flows beautifully. I don't know what he's saying, obviously. I don't have any lyrics on the song, unfortunately. I wish I did, guys, so I could know what you were saying, but it flows like absolute butter, this hook especially. Yeah. Oh. Oh. This guy can flow, man. He's a very versatile artist, which is what I'm beginning to see. I've heard him do 2 vocal tracks so far, but this one is a lot more skippy, and he's really riding this beat. His vocal, I heard it open up a little bit more in that last verse, though. That was very nice. Listen to his voice kind of cracking here. Nah, God, that was so real. That was raw, man. God, I love this hook, man. That was really nice. That's a catchy hook. I'm kind of worried because I feel like I'm going to be singing that for the rest of the day now. Welcome to the Danny. What did he say? Welcome to the something. I'm not too sure, but yeah, really, really catchy hook on that. Really good vibes as well. It felt playful. It felt like very happy, very groovy as well. But I think the melodies were the most impressive part for me. Really, really catchy and really clever as well, and complex in some ways as well. They weren't simple melodies. It was really going all over the place with that track. But anyways, we are on to the last track already somehow. It's going to be called Hadaka no Yuusha. And this is going to be from, is it an anime called Ranking of Kings? I think it might be. It's from an anime. That might be the anime. It might not be. I'm not too sure. But let's check it out. Oh. Wow. Oh my god, straight back down to the acoustic guitar. I'm starting to think that female vocalist in the song Odoriko that I was listening to was actually just Vaundy, because he sounds like a female vocalist on this for some bits when his voice goes right up there. I really can't tell the difference between him and a female vocal. It's crazy stuff. Unless we do have a feature, I'm still not 100% sure. You guys have to clear it up. This feels a lot more cinematic, a lot more dark. We're back to a more heavy kind of feel. It's bloody gorgeous though. He's always got that atmospheric, emotional undertone and that feel to his music. And this has got that as well. Oh! Ugh. Oh, I love this. Wow. Woo. I love how atmospheric and drawn out this hook is. It really kind of gives you goosebumps. It feels like just taking off and flying away when we do finally go into the hook. His high-pitched vocals on those verses though, man, they're the most gorgeous things I've ever heard in my life. This guy, I think I've genuinely been confused, this reaction, into thinking there's two people. That's how versatile his vocal is. It's crazy, isn't it? Oh, the bass pedal. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, we're getting darker now. Oh! Wow. Okay, that is the best song so far. I'm not going to say it's the best song so far that I've checked out today, although it's definitely up there. It's hard to choose because there's so many great songs. It's got to be the most cinematic. It's got to be the most grand. It's the one that kind of hit me the most. It's the structure as well. It's the ups and it's the downs and it's the beautiful drawn out vocals. It's how grand it sounds. That is a perfect anime anthem. I'm not even going to say anime soundtrack. I'm going to say anime anthem because that's kind of what that felt like, man. That was absolutely gorgeous. I feel like we kind of saw his full vocal range in that song. We heard the drawn out, very goosebump inducing vocals, and then we also heard when he goes down and he's really, really delicate. And then also his really angry, a bit more raspy tone that he had towards the end. Oh my god, that had a bit of everything, that it really did. I am very, very impressed with this guy. I really am. Again, I've not completed my full review of this guy yet because I do need to hop into a couple of live performances from him in Tokyo. We've got, again, we're going to be checking out the first two songs that we checked out today, but they're going to be live. It's going to be Kaiju no Hanauta, and it's also going to be Odoriko live in Tokyo. Let's see what you can do on a main stage, man. It's one thing doing it on a track in your room, in a studio. studio or whatever, it's another thing doing it on a live stage. So join us for that if you do fancy, guys. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. This guy, I mean, I'm still kind of questioning if that was Vaundy in Odoriko. I know everything is telling me it was, but it was just a female vocal. Like, I don't know. You guys have to clear it up for me. This guy's crazy. He's got me thinking he's two different people. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, though. As always, join us over on the Patreon if you do fancy the live reaction. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, there we go, guys. Thank you so much again for watching today's video. If you did end up enjoying it, a like rated down below would be much appreciated. And if you have been watching these Japanese reactions and you're not yet subscribed, but you have been really enjoying them, make sure you do click that button, guys. It's definitely worth doing it. I know you probably get notified anyway, even if you are not subscribed, but you can never fully trust YouTube. So make sure you click that button just in case, guys. We'll have loads more content to come. I'm very, very excited. And yeah, hopefully you have a beautiful rest of your day. Hopefully you're staying safe with everything that's going on. And we'll catch you very, very soon in the next video. Peace off.